Former President Donald Trump on Thursday repeatedly demeaned opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris, calling her barely competent, and made a string of false and often confusing claims about her new running mate. Minnesota Gov. He has positions that it's not even possible to believe they exist. He's going for things that nobody's even heard of. Heavy into the transgender world. Heavy into lots of different worlds, Trump told reporters gathered for his first news conference since. Harris announced Walz as her vice presidential pick.
He spent the whole time talking about fear-mongering. He's talking about fear on the border. He's talking about fear in the economy. He's talking about fear of crime. And so it's a very fear-based approach. I don't think any strategist working with him agrees with what he's doing right now. They're sitting there cringing. He's sitting there saying, okay, we're flailing, so I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to go out to the press, speak unhinged for 40 minutes to an hour, and I'm going to set everybody straight on what we're doing. And so it's not working. You know, if I'm a Democrat here, Democratic strategist, please let him go on for another 2 hours like Benito Mussolini or Fidel Castro. Just let him unwind himself. And so the Harris campaign is actually very smart here, saying little about this and just fact-checking things related to Israel. But I know the president, 71 campaign stops with him, 11 days in the White House, but I did work with him for almost a year. That is a frustrated, and believe it or not, that is a frightened Donald Trump. He's looking at the poll numbers, and it was a big tell when he does the accordion thing and tells you how great he's doing in the polls. That's a big tell for him. He's not doing well in the polls. He knows that, and so that's another big lie that he's saying from that podium. So, let him keep talking. He'll dig a bigger hole for himself, and people will remember, well, I don't really want to go back to what was going on in this country 2017 to January of 2021.